All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC flyweight champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet. All right, so here we go with this UFC flyweight championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Dillashaw is 2 years his senior. The rest is roughly identical. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, introducing the challenger, Deiveson Figueiredo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, TJ Dillashaw!
For the championship, you can do the instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to deploy their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Right hand landed.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Bottom fighter trying to control, nicely done. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips, his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Dillashaw gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage. Big punch lands over the top.
Big shit right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice high kick.
And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
And this dude's cash is chips.
So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo, and landing with 70% accuracy against TJ Dillashaw. And they separate.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh!
And they clinch once again. And they separate. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He just
looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh!
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done.
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch.
And he's out. Nice hammer fist. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Watch, and there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the strike.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't going into the next round.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh! Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Got the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And really starting to make these shots count. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
106 total strikes, and now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. And striking at a 65% now. Oh, how about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to... Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs.
That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying the flying knee there. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He's getting not recognized. And now he's got him hurt bad. We got him.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Another beautiful takedown. Lightning fast, that right in.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He's going to guillotine. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
And they both stand up. Lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Good stick.
Oh, that is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Dillashaw gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Wow! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there is the UFC flyweight champion. What a knockout he turned in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, DJ Dillashaw.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, but number 1, I mean, he is turning these challengers away like flies. He's a great fighter, man. He's hard to deal with. He does everything top-notch, and he retains his belt.
No pun intended, turning the flyweight contenders away like flies. See why we